What's going on, everybody? My name is Grim, and welcome back to a different type of video. Oh, hold on a second. There we go. Welcome back to a different type of video. Today, I'm going to be breaking down my new song, Absolute Zero VIP. As you can see, here it is. I just finished this song literally like 10 minutes ago, and I figured to do something different and cool. I'd break the song down and record it and then upload it because I'm a complete noob at producing, as you'll probably hear by this song. I have no idea what I'm doing, so if any of you guys know what you're doing and can give me some tips, that'd be really appreciated because I'm a complete noob. But I make music for fun because I love bass music so much, so I make my own. So yeah, this is a VIP of a song that I did in my first EP called Absolute Zero, and the song was actually really not good. The drums especially, I was so mad with them. I said, you know what, I'm gonna do a VIP and make it all good. So let's get started. So first I'm gonna go with the beginning. The beginning uses the exact same vocal as the VIP. I mean, the VIP uses the exact same vocal as a regular song. So
due to some violent content.
Same vocal, but what I did here is I put this, actually here, I'll go on the rack. Once again, like I said, I'm a complete noob, so if any of you guys are cringing, oops, I didn't mean to move these. If any of you guys are cringing because of my organization, then sorry. Yeah, this, I think I have a little effector here, which gives it that bit crush, because I love that bit crush, like, sound. It's so cool to me,
due to some
having
violent
something like that. Rather than if I turn it off, then it sounds like this.
Due to some violent content.
I mean, the vocal already sounds pretty cool, but I really like this bit crush effect, so yeah, that's why that's there. And then it goes into the same intro pad. This is like the same as the original song. I changed up the hats. I don't know why the hat that I chose sounds like this. Usually it sounds different. I don't know what I did. I must have dragged it onto a different layer or something, and it gave it all these effects, but it doesn't actually sound too bad. I don't know which pack it's from. I have all these Threat Collective packs here, big up Kruth, and so yeah, I don't know why it sounds like that, but it sounds pretty cool. And then you have this little melody right here. This little creepy pad. This is from Citrus, big up Citrus from FL Studio. A lot of cool effects. Space Laces uses it a lot, so I've been using it. Pretty sweet. Then you get into this pattern here, which I could find right here. Oh, here we go. So what I did is I actually did this part first. Hold on. I did this part here, and then what I did is I did the exact same pattern again, but this time with a couple different note arrangements. It's different in this song. If you listen to the original and you listen to the VIP, they're different. Just another serum patch. It's called Plucked Crush. Pretty cool. It has this reverb on it, which I'm not really a fan of, but I think it actually works in the song. Like, I think like by itself it's kind of weird, but anyways.
If I started murdering people, there'd be none of it now.
So then this part, this vocal I had in the original song, but I put some weird effects on it. I don't know really what I did, but
if I started murdering people,
kind of sounds like that. Sounds pretty cool. Then the risers here, or the build-up. I didn't really know how to do the build-ups in this song. They're kind of like iffy, but I think they work. Here I just layered a couple risers. You have this one. And then you have this one here, which is like a horn. So, and then I added some kicks here, so the kicks themselves sound like this. We go right here, goes like this. Go here. Goes like this. Pretty simple, and then it goes like that. I was thinking of having this be here and then making them even shorter, but I think this works pretty well, especially because it matches up with the vocal. So you see, like, the kicks happen. Now, this vocal I also had. This vocal I had. I had that in my original, but I just cut it off here. Now, this is what I did for the VIP. Sounds like this.
VIP.
This was actually completely kind of ripping off Murata's Casket VIP. If you know what that intro and that build-up sounds like, it's exactly the same thing. Basically, it says put you in a casket, and then it's got this little noise, and it says VIP like that. I couldn't find the exact voice that Murata used because it sounds so cool. So I did this robot voice. It's kind of crappy, but you know what? I like the vibe of it rather than just like a regular like build-up and drop. I like having the VIP in there.
VIP.
And then we get to this part here. We have the main bass. This is also a serum patch here. And I believe it's a Terra Vita dubstep pad. Yes, this is what I used for the original. Here it is. So it's pretty cool. And then I also have these drums. So this is the first time I've tried sidechaining in a song, because I had no idea what sidechaining was until I watched a video and it talked about how to sidechain. So here it is. I don't know if I did it right. I don't think I did. I have no idea, like I said, what I'm doing, so please don't kill me. But I think what you're supposed to do is link these up with the you're supposed to link these up with the main master thing, and then you're supposed to link it to another rack, or like another things here that's called sidechain, and then you have these fruity limiters on here. I don't know. I watched a video on it. I don't think I did it right, but I tried, and I think it actually does help. I think without it, if I can like turn it off here, yeah, here we go. So yeah, I guess I did do it right, because if I do that, it just sounds like the kick just literally punches through everything. So I guess I did it right, but this is, like I was saying, this was the main problem I had with the original, is the drums were so bad. This time, especially the kick, this time I chose a better one. It sounds like this. Nice and fat. And then I layered a kick, a clap, and a snare. That's a good way to get like these fat like snap. I like those clappy kind of snare drums. I don't like the dubstep snares that a lot of people use. So I like the ones that are more like, you know, clappy. So like this. I think it sounds cool like that, and then I got a sub down here, of course. I think these are also... Oh, I layered another kick just to make it a little more impactful. I think it sounds pretty good. So then it goes through... Pretty cool. Get the little violent there. Another Terravita patch, I believe. Oops. Yep, another Terravita patch. Nice little growl. Sustain. I should have kind of had it like going through the whole drop, honestly, but I think this sounds fun. So this vocal's awesome. I think it sounds really cool. Like if you go like this, fits really well in between a drop. So then it goes, kind of loops the same thing. A little lazy, but yeah. So then it goes. This time what I did is I did the same patch again, but what I did is I added a lot of reverb, so it sounds like... Oh, actually, here, hold on. You can't really hear it here. If I go to Serum... Yeah, see, I made it where it ping-pongs back and forth between, like, your left and right ear, just to give it this effect. See how it goes back and forth, so I think that sounds cool. Then it goes into the same part again. So yeah, this is the midsection. Sorry, I accidentally hit the backspace and that stops my recording, so just make sure. Okay, so then we get to the midsection here. This part, I had no idea what I wanted to do after the midsection, so I kind of just did the build-up right in the middle of the midsection. I don't know why, but I think it works.
I'ma break shit.
Another really cool vocal here.
I'ma break shit.
Sounds like the one from Herbivore by Riot, if you guys know what I'm talking about, but yeah. Did this build up right in the middle here, and then I added a bunch of these kicks. Here, let me see if I can... So it's got this, like... I like doing this with build-ups where you have, like, a bunch of kicks, and then you just make them go up in volume with a automation clip. I did that over here, too. You can see right there. So I like doing that, so, like... Same thing down here. I looped this vocal, but I made the pitch go up. So without it, it's just... But then with it on... Oops. When it goes on like this... Gives it that hype when the vocal comes in and the drums come in too, and then I have...
I'ma break shit.
So then this like sustain goes through, and then you have the slap. So this is the exact same patch as before, the Terravita dubstep patch, but what I did is I turned the rate to 1/16. So instead of like this, here if I go, instead of going like this, it goes 1/16. So like that's a good tip if you want to like speed up your stuff. You can do a half bar, but then you could do a fourth, and then you do an eighth, and then a 16th, and then obviously that's like a really fast one. But yeah, I think it sounds pretty good though in context. So yeah, this one same thing. I just took the same patch and did 1/8. So sounds pretty cool. I had no idea why this drop sounds so empty, by the way. See, it sounds like empty, like something's missing. I know what the problem is, that there's not enough like low end and like mid, I think. So I don't know how to fix that. Like I said, I'm a complete noob. Don't roast me in the comments. I'm a complete noob. So what I did is I just stuck this ambiance here. Just sounds like this. And then I thought that would fill it up, so if you listen to it, it kind of works. So a little unorthodox, but yeah, I think it actually works. And then same thing.
None of you left.
So, and then it basically goes through the same kind of pattern again. Same thing there. I just ended off with that. I like the way this ends off like that. I think that's really cool. That's why I did that. So then it actually does the same as the mid section in the beginning, but instead of using just the hi-hats, I put just a little end off. I added with this. I added this vocal here.
Hey bro, you good?
Good way to end the song. It actually is a lot longer. It's like
Hey
this.
bro, you good?
Bro, wake up. Hey, wake up.
Bro,
It's kind of cool. There's like different parts, but I just did this part.
hey bro, you good?
I thought that was like a cool way to end it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a short song. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, like I said. So I figured I would make this video so people can give me tips in the comments. Anybody that knows what they're doing. It seems like a lot of people know a lot about producing, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Either that's because I'm a noob, or that's just because I haven't watched enough YouTube. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing that well. So something like this, I'm sure like a pro could make this song way cooler. But for me, there's a lot of stuff that it's like the thing is, there's a lot of stuff that I wish I could do, but I can't because I just don't know how to do it, if that makes sense. So this is what I do. We work around it. And yeah, so if you want to listen to the song, I'll leave a link to it in the description. It's on my SoundCloud. If you want to listen to the actual EP, it's also on my SoundCloud in the description. So if you want to check those out, then go right ahead. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. See you all later. Peace.